Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Gmod Star Wars. We are doing the Aldhani Heist from Andor to celebrate the release of Andor Season 2. And the second half of this video is being released on May the 4th, so happy Star Wars Day, and May the 4th be with you. I am joined by the what? Cakemaster and Repo, Tie Define.
AKA Jerryofdom. We don't need a new title for me.
You're not pulling a Nolan and rebranding?
No, I'm not rebranding. This was just a funny joke with Eric.
It's funny.
It actually kind of was, to be fair.
It's funny if you know the context.
I don't even know the context. I just thought the drink. The what? I just thought that was funny.
Yeah.
So, the Aldhani Heist will be split into 4 chapters. 2 teams, the Imperials and the Rebels. I think a good team comp will probably be looking something like that. Cakemaster and the IonPudge versus Jerryofdom and me. In Chapter 1, the Rebels will start from their staging area, and they have to infiltrate the Imperial base. If you want to come take a peek, we're not going to run all the way to it, but...
No, wait.
We won't get closer than this line, but you see the mountain over there?
That one?
Yep, the Imperial base just on the other side of it. We're in a separate TIE fighter hangar. So the Imperials will, in Chapter 1, have one guy at the base and one guy in the TIE fighter hangar. There will be TIE fighters here. The Rebels' objective is to infiltrate the base, to get to the trooper garrison stationed in front of it without being blown up.
Who's the rebels and who's the Imperials?
Well, just like the Kenobi hunt, both teams are going to have a chance to do both. Chapter 2 is where the technical aspect comes in. You won't be able to tell if it's an NPC or not, because the second half of the game, the Rebels, dressed as stormtroopers, must infiltrate the Imperial base and find the vault.
So far away.
Chapter 2 will then be completed when the pallets of money, the Imperial Payroll, is loaded into the escape transport. Chapter 3 is the all-out fight of the Imperials versus the Rebels, trying to lock down the vault. And should the Rebels succeed in escaping, the final chapter is a dogfight. There will be 2 escape crafts ready for the Rebels and 2 TIE fighters for the Empire, and whoever survives wins that round, be it the Imperials or the Rebels.
I don't know how to fly these ships.
I picked easy ships to fly. I spent an hour building this. The other thing is, if you die as a player, we have to do an honor system of staying dead for only 30 seconds. The only permanent death is the final chapter. So I recommend looking over the edge here as I load the save. Welcome to Aldhani. Ignore the floating trees. So these 3 gazebos is where the Rebels' spawn point will be.
Oh, yes, the errors.
Gazebos.
I told you guys to follow me so you would know for when it's your turn. This is an immune point. You cannot attack here.
Please.
Stage 1 concludes once Nick and I enter where the garrison is. Then we will pause and reconvene for Chapter 2.
Where is the garrison?
Yeah, you can follow me. We'll get there. We're not going to go straight there because that's what they'll be watching for. So we're going to go to the Spooky Squad chat. You guys can stay here. Like, comment, and subscribe, everybody, and let's begin Chapter 1. So, you ready for this? I'm going to turn off no clip. So basically, here's my plan. We're gonna stay low, right? And we're gonna head toward the hangar, which is that way. Because I don't think they're gonna be expecting that. We're gonna loop behind the hangar and then come up the shore to the garrison. That's kind of the plan. All right? Let's go, Kay.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Captain Andor. Use the trees for
Captain.
cover.
If only I could see the trees.
Yes, that is true.
Holy crap, there's a TIE fighter. Should I RPG it out of the air?
No, let him go. We need to get into the facility. Are you using the trees for cover?
He's looking around. Wonder if he sees trees or errors.
That's a fair point. I think I lost you somewhere.
I'm sprinting through the errors. Hopefully he don't see me.
I have not heard the TIE fighter yet.
For some reason it's silent.
Oh, okay, that's good.
That bad boy is flying around.
Okay, I'm almost at the hangar. There you are.
Do we steal a TIE fighter? Steal a TIE fighter and fly at them. Blow them out of the sky.
Okay, we're gonna swim it. Oh, TIE fighter. Take cover. He's just kind of hanging in the air there. Okay, I'm gonna...
Oh.
Is he moved? Yeah, I'm taking the water, Are you in?
I am not with you. Hold up.
Okay, I'm out where the water is getting deeper.
I ran halfway up the mountain.
Did you miss the water call?
Nah, I heard it, and then I was just like, I'm gonna keep running, and then it's like, I'm gonna go back to Peter.
Okay, we gotta get to the far side of the lake. We'll come up with a new rendezvous point.
The center island, or the dock.
Okay. I think I know where the dock is. I'm trending up towards the surface, so... Okay, I see the surface. I'm under the dock. Alright. We pulled that off.
Somehow.
Okay.
Above!
Okay, I'm gonna make a break. You distract and get clear when you can. Oh, okay, so you gotta respawn and then wait 30 seconds.
Oh, 11.
Okay, so what you're gonna want to do from the respawn point is just stick along that back wall of the map. Don't go towards the hangar, go the other way, and I'm up in the trees along that route. Be careful.
So repeat that again?
So you know how we went last time towards the hangar?
Yep.
Go the other way.
I feel like I have a
Tyler left the base.
Okay.
Yeah, he killed me.
Are we allowed to fight back?
Yeah, he wasn't supposed to leave the base.
So...
Why'd you leave the base?
I was just up the hill. I went sliding around.
The rules clearly were you're in the base. And you just executed me. Cheated.
Well, I saw one inserted.
You're supposed to be in the base for chapter 1. You gotta give the rebels a chance to play the game. Like, the kill on Nick was fair play. That was fair play.
Okay, so, yeah, I should have hunted you down.
Well, no, you're not supposed to know we're coming. You saw the show. Alright. Back to your chat and your positions, dudes.
I'm back in my position.
Am I allowed to blow the TIE fighter out of the sky with a rocket launcher?
I don't know.
didn't cheat, senor.
No, you did good. Alright, so here's my new plan. We're gonna take
over the mountain.
Yeah, we're gonna go. I think we go the long way and come up through the other lake, like the dam, and sneak in that way.
I'm right next to base. I died from fall damage.
I'm coming up the dam in the rear.
I'm dead.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit. So if you can get to the lake behind the base, that's where I'll be waiting for you.
Peekaboo!
Hey! Alright, so now here's all we have to do. The last step is we gotta get up this dam and down in front to the troopers. The last step, yeah. So if we come up on the left shore and just full send it.
Can do.
If we
I'm
can.
freezing. Holy moly. Leg.
Go around the back of the base. Yep.
Couldn't we infiltrate the base right now?
No, we gotta stick to the rules of the game.
Are they gonna shoot at me when I go down there?
Not yet. Ah. We made it. The 2-player Imperials need to go somewhere inside the base, wherever you wish. Okay. And the 2 rebels will be donning Imperial Stormtrooper disguises. We have to make our way through the base to where we're going. You guys have to stop us, and the halls should be full of troopers. So, hopefully this all works out, and it's a fun time.
Okay.
So here's what we're going to do. Here's our plan. Alright? I'm going to make a run for the vault. You find them and just start blasting while I load the cargo. Okay? That's our plan.
Understood.
Alright, let's go.
So just charge to the front?
No, try to get close to them before you have to shoot.
Is my spawn thing supposed to be in this room?
Nope, you're good.
Should I be at the top of the tall spire?
You can be, but I don't think that's where they are.
Oh, I just left them.
I'm not entirely sure where they are.
Someone's shooting.
Yep, they shot at me.
Just hold up. Where exactly?
I'm up here near the prison.
I'm on the dam.
Okay.
I hear shooting.
They're guarding the entrance to the vault.
I'm shooting back.
You keep them distracted. I'll get creative.
One of them is running.
Probably figured out where I am.
Killed one.
Woohoo! Hopefully they remember the respawn rule. Shoot! Dang!
Why are they joining? They're cheating!
What's up,
We
dude?
cheated?
I don't think so. As long as you guys remember the 30-second before you respawn, you're doing fine.
Oh, okay, so there's respawning.
Yeah, I said that at the beginning of the recording. Well, I'm just waiting until
How many?
Nick's respawn timer is fixed before we try again.
So how many tries?
Alright, we're good.
You can't fully fail until the final chapter, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just... Because I think it was you on the dam, was it?
No,
Yeah,
I died in
I
the
was on
vault.
the dam.
Okay, because we were trying to shoot Nick, and I'm like, oh, shoot, Tyler, I'm going down to the vault. This is a distraction. And then
Yeah.
I killed you while you were in the boxes. I don't know if that means you completed it or not.
I had to get those on the train. You
Okay.
guessed right. You guessed right.
Yeah. All right, that was a good play. That was really good. Okay.
Yeah, now
I'll
we
go
gotta
back.
come up with something different. We only got 2 guys.
Yep.
We're gonna move in. I think if you run up the mountainside, try to drop down from the mountain into the vault area.
Like the far side?
Yes.
Like from where we are, the left, right?
Yeah. So where the stairs to the vault goes.
Okay. So
If you go there, and I just make as much noise as possible.
up that way, right?
Also, where does that giant tunnel go?
Giant tunnel leads to the vault, but it's a very open spot. I see them
Do
up
it.
there.
Take the open spot.
I did last time. They figured it out. I'm drawing fire. It might be you, pal.
I am sniping.
Not very well.
Alright.
This infiltration pattern might not work. Uh, I've fallen and I can't get up.
Wait, sorry, I'm infiltrating. Am I supposed to put a spawner at the compound? Or am I keep spawning in the shuttle bay?
Yeah, you can spawn in the compound instead.
Or can I get a TIE fighter and start flying?
You can if you want.
Oh.
What? Peter, have you died yet?
I got 1 pallet. I got 1 pallet. I blew up Tyler. Ah, I got 2 pallets. You gotta get into that vault. You gotta get into that vault. I'm going for it. I got 1 of them.
Holy moly.
That's a cheap spot to put a respawn point.
Peter, are you in there?
Yup. They put their respawn point right in the
One
vault.
of you is responding way too fast.
That was me both times. You guys put your respawn point in the vault. What do you want us to do?
No, my respawn point glitched there. It's supposed to be up top. Let me switch it.
There's nothing we can do.
Hey, you killed everyone in here.
I wasn't supposed to kill them yet. Boy.
I think we gotta ban the rocket launcher because it's way too strong.
That's fair. I agree with that.
Only TIE fighters.
Only TIE fighters.
You can only use the RPG against TIE fighters. That's my
Oh, okay. That's fair. That's fair. You gotta use the physics, physics got to do it.
Holy moly. I'm dead. Oh.
I have 2 health, man. I have 2 health. I'm gonna die.
You got this, Peter. I believe in you.
No, they got me. They shot me in the back of the head. Okay, I'm up by the prison.
Exactly is the question.
It's the hangar door one. Keep them distracted.
Okay, I killed one.
I am making it into the vault right now.
So I don't know where the other one is.
Hopefully not in the vault.
I think he's in the vault.
Dang, man! He was in the vault just waiting. What else can we do?
I'm in the vault.
Get that, get the, physics gun out and start getting crates on the train. If we get them all, we complete the chapter. I'm rushing the vault. Hot one!
I just have one more. I have one
Go,
more.
go, 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 go!
Is that all the crates?
That's chapter. Get in the other chat. Tell them we completed chapter 2. Holy crap! Oh, the
How
guess.
long that took?
You guys did well. The guess who part didn't work quite as planned.
Yeah, because you're the only ones who are moving.
Yeah, I tried to make them all randomly move, but they didn't.
Honestly, it was difficult fighting in the small rooms filled with them.
That
For
was-
a split moment, I'm like, where the frig?
That was kind of the point. I feel like it was fun.
It was. I killed Tyler at the end because I thought it was one of you guys.
That's also part of the reason this is set up the way it is. So you guys go to the hangar bay, getting a couple TIE fighters. We're getting into the gunships. And may the best win. Don't launch until I say go, so we all launch at once. And then what happens, happens.
TIE fighters.
Alright, everybody ready?
Yep.
Launch. I thought for sure Nick and I were just going to blow up there.
Oh, these frickin' suck to fly.
Yeah, this was hard to find.
I
Hard to-
can't see at all.
Alright, folks.
Oh, ramming start. Amazing.
I think I got a TIE fighter.
Yeah, I got killed.
Wait, was that both ties down?
No, I'm stuck on the trees. There we go.
Okay, let's go, man. There's one.
I can't see.
Yeah, the view is kind of terrible, but we gotta win. For the rebellion.
For the Republic!
How do you lose an entire TIE fighter? I don't know where he is.
Tyler, what happened?
The trees killed me.
Oh, he
Oh,
did
he's
die.
killed.
We did it! That was anticlimactic, unfortunately.